Thomas and Friends Character Theory Series. Theories up to 2028 and others. Lights. Camera. All set up. Everybody remember their lines? I. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yes, I do. How do I have to? Why can't I just improvise? Yes. Yes, if I did not remember my lines, that would not be the Great Western Way. Yeah, but why can't you just give me a basis? We will give you a basis soon. Yes, I have my script. Yes, I have rehearsed it. Wait, why do I? Yeah, mate. Yes. 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 And action. Wait, I'm a character? Yes, you am, because you talked. What about cars? Some of the cars talked. We do not mention the cars. Artie, what have I told you about threatening people? I'm sorry. But why can't any of you meet my cousin Dave? What the? Give me a break. And a basis. You'll get your basis in a minute. Now let's just fucking shut up. Oi, is anyone gonna start with the theories? Because I'm getting fucking tired. Yes, and I need to take a piss. And me and my daddy have a really splendid day out to get to. I told you to stop calling me daddy, but you am. Shut. So here's how this is going to work. Every time we do this thingy, one of us will be asked a question. We will try and answer it as honest as possible. And we will give amazing theories to any show that we know of. Some of the shows mostly contain stuff from Glitch Productions and Victor Tanzik and some movies that come out. Henry, I told you to stop smoking up on the Welsh coal. We are also going to do theories and lore to some shows that we watched as kids. Wait, Duck. Yes, Alex? Didn't some shows start when we were like nearly 100 years old? Shut up. So, camera guy, who are you going to pick first? I will pick Percy. What? Yep, come on. Tell everybody your theory about redemption for the next episode. What was redemption again? You know, Stories of Sardor Season 7. Oh, yeah. My theory for redemption is basically Francis is taking a train somewhere and he sees something that reminds him of a very bad past memory and he tries to redeem himself. Or he sees the spirit of Reginald, or the spirit of Thomas, or Benson, or Jeffrey, or anybody else that's died. I have a theory. Go on then. Make it quick. My theory is that in Banker in the last week, I think the engine that pushed James and the motorway out of the hill was Jeffrey because he got me because I got stuck on that side of the hill where Jeffrey crashed. So I think it was Jeffrey's spirit who was banking us. Well, I don't think the alien R04s were meant for banking, but what the fuck. Now, we're going to move on to my boyfriend Edward to tell you about some of the bases that Victor Tanzik and others have reenacted. Thank you. Wendell, that character from season 2, I can't remember the scripts. Expected, you're like 129. Anyways, Wendell, to me, I think he is a Manning Wardle I class, but I don't think he'll exist in our headcanon. Anybody else? Mine will be a bit long. Are you sure you can handle it? Yes. Well, I think for Digital Circus episode 8, that will probably come out next year, I think that the gang are really upset with Kane for him betraying them, and they start to have a protest against him to let them out of the circus. And at the end, we are left on a cliffhanger. The episode will last at least 42 minutes, and we'll be left on a cliffhanger of of Gangle, Zubul, Kinga, Ragatha, Jaksh, and Pomni going out of the circus into the real life world, and we're paused on them viewing out into the world, and then we are halted into episode 9, which I think will happen in 2027 around March or April. That was epic! I have one about FNAF 3 movie. A brand new security guard has been offered a job at a pizzeria. I think you know what it is. But the pizzeria is all burned down. It's basically Five Nights at Freddy's, but a horror attraction. Due to Fazbear Freddy's popularity, it's been turned into a horror attraction. And Michael Smith takes on the horror attraction, just wanting to confess Springtrap, but it goes into a whole model of mayhem when Vanessa and Abby show up, and at the end of the movie, Vanessa announces she's pregnant. And now, if I'll try to turn on the comments, and I want you, yes, you, the people watching, to think of other theories for Digital Circus, the Thomas episode and the Thomas TV show in 2026, like the FNAF 4 movie, bases for Bruno, and your theories for Stories of Sodor Season 8. And ask one of these characters. Here are their names: Onslow, the truck, Scarloey, Thomas, Edward, Artie, or the 2026 version of Edward, Henry, Gordon, James, Percy. Why don't I have Toby? I think I've lost him. Duck, Emily, Bruno, Alex, Hero, Eliza, Whiff, Sunny, Ashima, Kana, and Kenji. All comment now!